Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the new course, IT Need Assessments and Technology Evaluation. My name is Professor Dr. Rizwan Jabil Qureshi. So I'm beginning with chapter number 1, Introduction to Project Management. We have some learning objectives to understand the growing need for better project management, especially for IT projects, explain what a project is and provide examples of IT projects, describe what project management is and discuss the key elements of project management framework, discuss how project management relates to other disciplines, understand the history of project management, describe the project management profession, including recent trends in project management, research, certification, and software products. There is some data available from the US projects that US spends approximately $2.3 trillion on projects every year. And out of the 10 trillion, 40.7 trillion gross product on all projects. So more than 60 million people regard project management as their profession, and they have income around $82,000 per year. So more information on project management is more than 500,000 new IT projects were initiated during 2001, and in 2000 onwards, 300,000. Famous business authors and consultants are stressing the importance of project management, as Tom Peters writes in his book, Reinventing Work, Project 50. To win today, you must master the art of the project. The motivation to study IT project management. IT projects have very bad record. In 1995, it was found that 16.2% of IT projects were successful and over 31% were cancelled and wasting around $81 billion only in US. So there is a need of IT projects is continuously increasing from 300, 500,000, 700,000 onwards each year. The main advantages of using project management: better control of financial, physical, and human resources, improved customer relations, shorter development times, reduced cost, high quality, increased reliability, high profit margins, improved productivity, better internal coordination, and high worker morale. The morale of the workers will also be increased due to formal project management. So what is a project? Project is a set of interrelated activities to accomplish or perform a specific task or unique product or a service. The main attributes of project: they are unique, temporary, need resources, should have investor, sponsor, customer, involve uncertainty. Risks are there, whether project will be successful or fail. There are several examples of IT projects like Northwest Airline, United Airline, American Airline, General Motors, General Electric. Every project is constrained in different ways. There is a scope, what is the goal, objectives of the project, what is the project trying to achieve, time constraints, how long it will take to complete, cost, how much project will cost you. So it's the responsibility of project manager to balance the three triangle, the trica of scope, time, and cost, as shown in the diagram. We have scope, we have cost, and we have time goals, and we have to achieve a target. There is again some data time overruns significantly decreased to 163% compared to 222%. Cost decreased from 145% to 189%. Features and functions up to 67% achieved compared to 61%. 78,000 US projects were successful compared to 28,000. 28% of IT projects succeeded compared to 16%. Why this is improvement? Because we use better tools, better techniques, better skills to achieve projects successfully. So before we go into the details of what is project management, we must know what is management. Management means planning, monitoring, and control. So as a project manager, you should have planning skill, monitoring skill, and controlling skill. So as a project management, when we define project management as a whole, as per the Project Management Institute, application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to project activities to meet the stakeholder needs or expectations from the project. So we have knowledge areas. There are 9 knowledge areas, 4 core knowledge areas, 4 facilitating knowledge areas, and 1 is the additional project integration management. So 4 core knowledge areas: scope management, time management, cost management, quality management. And then you have the additional areas: human resource management, how to manage human resources, how to have communication among the team members and the stakeholders, risk management, how to cater the risk regarding the projects, and the resources management, procurement management. And then we have project integration management, that how to integrate all these knowledge areas to accomplish the project successfully. And we have tools and techniques. We have project portfolio, project 1, 2, 3, and project success. And we have enterprise success if projects are successful. So we have stakeholders which have very important role. So what is a stakeholder? Any person, any entity who has interest in the project is called a stakeholder. For example, investors, board of directors, board of governors, technical support staff, the team, customers, end users, suppliers, and the people who are opposing the projects. So 4 core knowledge areas lead to specific project objectives, including the scope, what are the goals, what are the objectives of project, how to accomplish the project within the budget, within the schedule, and the quality, how to achieve high quality product out of the project. And 4 facilitating knowledge areas are the communication, human resources, risk management, procurement management, and 1 knowledge area, the project integration management, how to integrate all these knowledge areas to achieve success, to achieve projects successfully. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.